Terry Bogard, the wandering warrior, known to many as the legendary Hungry Wolf. Having parted ways with his young ward Rock Howard after the last tournament, Terry found himself drifting once more. Terry did what he wanted when he wanted. But whether he was sparring or just shooting the breeze with old friends, Rock was never far from his thoughts. One day he received word of the next King of Fighters tournament, namely in the form of a letter that curiously made reference to Geese's legacy. A memory flooded his mind, the silhouette of his former protege as they said their goodbyes. Rock's fate would always be interwoven with the legacy of his father. Of that, Terry was sure. His curiosity piqued, the Hungry Wolf joins the fight, on the prowl for answers.
Look who's climbing the ranks.
Hey, Terry. Been a while since that tournament, huh?
Hey, good to see you.
What tournament exactly?
I was honestly worried about you. Thought you'd be on a strictly fast food diet since I left.
Well, it wasn't that strict, but as you could see, I'm doing just fine.
Terry's eating that McDonald's?
Whatever. Aren't you gonna ask what brings me here? Or something like that?
No.
I think I know. You want the winner's spoils. Ain't that right?
That's right. And I'm not leaving without them. So you better not.
Lighten up, Rock. It's been a while. There's still nothing that needs saying.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, Terry. Let's do this!
So sick, man. I love that pose.
Damn it! Everything was riding on that fight!
Don't get discouraged, kid. You've shown me how you feel. Anyway, Rock, so what do we do about Geese's legacy? I'm gonna end up with it at this rate.
That's a good question.
But it's just how it is. You beat me fair and square.
Yeah, neither of us held back. Just a good, clean match between two fighters. But hey, in the real world, the winner doesn't always take the spoils. Go ahead. All yours.
Damn it. I still have a long way to go. Let's just say I owe you one.
Yo, Rock, is that?
That's his mother.
Yeah, that's my mom.
It is, Rock. It is your mother.
Right.
Go say hi.
Well, how's that for a happy ending?
A rather strange one, but... Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, right. From the previous ending. Right.
Aura. It's just like Geese. But why?
He's turning into Geese Howard. Brian Howard.
Come on! Snap out of it, Rock! This isn't you! Remember who you are!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Rock!
Don't tell me history repeats itself. Please don't. Please don't tell me.
Let go. I don't want to drag you down with me.
Stop that, Rock! I didn't train no quitter!
Don't tell me it's literally father like son, right? Oh my god, it really is.
Goodbye.
No, this can't be canon. This can't be canon. It's not. Yeah, like father, like son.
You're really giving up?
What? Geese? No. Oh. I thought that was Geese for a second. Like, no fucking way. No fucking way.
Hey, hurry it up! Oh, I can't hold it much longer! Pull us up now! Come on!
Like, for real. Imagine if that was Geese that pulled Terry, that grabbed Terry. What are the, what are the fucking odds?
Yeah? Well, you give up too easy. Even when he's up against the wall, a wolf never backs down. Got it?
Don't you ever forget this. If it wasn't for me, you'd be goners.
Yeah, I know. Much obliged, Billy.
I didn't do it for you.
Wait, where's Mom?
Right. Over there.
Wait, where is her mom? Oh, there she is. Miss Howard. Go hug your son, Brian Howard.
Hey, Mom. It's been a while.
Only my Discord members would know that.
I missed you so much, Rock.
And a happy ending. Oh, he brought back the hat.
You're really leaving? Rock's gonna miss having you around.
Wait, is that Andy? That is Andy.
Kid's really coming into his own as a wolf. Don't you worry. He's more than capable of standing on his own 2 feet now.
I wonder how he's gonna look
you
like.
have to leave without saying anything.
Oh, hey, Mai.
I guess you're right. It is rude to leave without saying goodbye.
I'm definitely gonna do it. Mai's next. I'm gonna do Mai's arcade ending. I want to see that shit.
Terry!
What's up, Rock?
Thank you for everything!
Or should I say
There's
Brian
nothing
Howard?
I need saying anymore, Rock. Let's spar together again sometime, okay?
Okay!
Oh, I guess that concludes it for Terry.
Mai Shiranui, heir to the Shiranui school of ninjutsu. Mai had received no news from Andy, or his disciple Hokutomaru for that matter, since the pair disappeared into the mountains to train.
That's tough, Mai.
Though her worried mind lingered, as leader of the Shiranui, Mai was simply unable to leave the village. One day, while reviewing Shiranui mission requests, a particular name catches Mai's attention. Sokaku Mochizuki. The Mochizuki clan were enemies of the Shiranui. If they would stoop so low as to ask for assistance, no doubt the situation had to be dire. Mai leaves the Shiranui village at once, en route to Southtown and the upcoming King of Fighters tournament.
Oh, Hokutomaru. So you joined in on the fun too, did you?
That's how you pronounce it?
Wow. Really
Hokutomaru.
grown up since I last saw you.
I know, right? I should have known you'd be here. What's up? Trying to meet up with a certain someone?
Andy.
That's not the only reason I'm here.
You're definitely here for
I'm
Andy.
lonely without Andy or anything like that.
You love him.
You know, that's kinda cringe.
Cringe.
Just be quiet.
Oh, that's so weird to hear from a fighting game sometimes. Cringe.
Anyway, enough about that. Listen to me and listen well. Sokaku Mochizuki says this tournament is at the epicenter of all the carnage.
The Mochizuki said that? Sounds pretty serious. But everything seems normal, though. Maybe you're worrying too much.
I don't know, but I hope so. Just be careful, okay? In any case, let's get this battle underway while we still can.
You just miss your Andy.
You got it. You know, I've always wanted to have a real match against you. Ugh, I'm so hyped! Hold on tight, because I won't be holding anything back.
I love that glimmer in your eyes. All right, kid, bring it on.
I knew it. You've got too many moves for me to keep track of, Mai.
You've gotten pretty strong, Hokutomaru. Not bad at all, kid. There they are.
Huh? What is it?
Oh
Could it
god.
really be the Gene Scrolls? same thing happened 12 years ago. Ah!
So I think everyone's having the Rock Howard boss.
You know better than to just stand there and stare.
From the looks of
Come
it.
on! You gotta try to bring him back to his senses.
Never thought I'd hear you say that to me.
Just show him his mother, he'll be fine.
I'm the leader of the Shiranui. Hokutomaru, get everyone out of here.
Gotcha. I'm on it, Mai.
What happened to you? Is it because of the gene scrolls? Whatever the reason, don't think you can cause trouble around me without facing the consequences.
Way to go, Mai. So, what's the plan now?
Well, if the scrolls are the problem, then they probably need to be purified somehow.
Splendid work, daughter of Shiranui.
Who are you?
Sokaku, you ended up coming?
Sokaku.
Of course. I felt bad about putting everything on to you. So here I am.
I see. But what about your blood? Are you sure you're okay here?
Oh, it's not a problem as long as I don't strain myself by using any dark power. Now, if you'll allow me.
I have no idea who that is, I'm not gonna lie with you. Bro's starting to do some type of...
O abomination! Light upon the world! You shall not be reincarnated! Mai, it's time! Use the power of fire to cleanse the source of the essence of Shura with purifying flame! Now, do it!
Got it! Ryuenbu!
Rianbu. Oh man, I've heard that so many times in SF6.
So this means Rock should go back to his old self now, right?
Yeah,
Indeed.
essentially.
Thanks to you, the spell of reincarnation has been broken. When he awakens, the boy shall be of his own mind again, his true self.
Good. Well then, everything is as it should be, I suppose.
Yes. My Shiranui, the precision of your technique and the purity of your fire were sights to behold. I'm sure your grandfather, Hanzo, is smiling down at you from the beyond.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry to say the Shiranui aren't familiar with your technique, so thank you for your help.
It's no trouble at all. Truth be told, the Mochizuki originally developed this technique in an effort to defeat the Shiranui. Should you have used it, would have been a great stain on your family's honor.
Created to defeat us, huh? We Shiranui have our hands full with more public affairs.
Such an unflinching girl. Curse the Shiranui family.
Hey, Mai! Master says he's on his way over here right now.
Huh? Andy's coming?
That's right. And I'll make sure people don't bother
I
you,
got her to
so you can
respond.
have some quality time together.
Quality time. Mai and Andy together.
Hey! Hokutomaru, wait! Ah, that kid's a little too nice sometime.
Andy, that foreign ninja is coming, huh? In that case, leave the rest to me.
At least he was nice enough to tell you about Andy.
As the Shiranui leader, I need to see this through.
Worry not. All that remains now is to wait for the young man to recover from his injuries. You have performed your duties well, and carried out your mission to its conclusion. And I do not wish to be any further in your debt, if it can be helped.
You sure? This isn't some kind of scheme, is it?
The source of Shura is severed. There is no reason for us to quarrel any longer.
I guess you're right. Okay, I suppose I'll get going then.
Well, if it isn't Andy Bogard. Aw, that's so cute.
A happy young couple carrying the Shiranui name into the future. What a surprising sight to behold. It pains me to admit it, but perhaps the Shiranui family is more suited to the service of the light than we Mochizuki.
Oh, that's so cute, man. That's so cute.
Jenny Byrne was a free spirit, sailing the seas as captain of the Lillian Knights. Yet independent though she may have been, she was unable to free herself from her own memories. A year ago, despite many grueling bouts at the King of Fighters tournament, both her treasure and Kain R. Heinlein slipped between her fingers. The outcome of the tournament weighed heavy on her mind, now and always. After all, a true pirate captain never leaves a prize unplundered. So when Jenny learned of the King of Fighters tournament on the horizon, she smiled, the wind at her back once more. At last, a golden opportunity to teach that terrible man a lesson. That one should never stand between a pirate and her treasure. The Lillian Knights were on the move yet again. Land ho!
So, hey, are you and that Kain fella close? I've been itching for an opportunity to give him a piece of my mind.
Is that
Oh, have
so?
you?
This might sound crazy to you, but I have to ask. Would you be willing to forfeit the championship for a chance to meet with him?
Oh, this sounds really bad.
You should know better than that. Of course not. I want that championship gold, obviously. And that Geese's legacy thing too, thank you very much.
Seems like you certainly have an axe to grind. Very well. You may still get your wish. If you can beat him, that is.
Him? As in, not you.
He's my proxy. And let me tell you, he's as much of a martyr to combat as I am.
I always figured you were all talk and no action. No matter. I'd be more than happy to mop the floor with him.
Hey, Grant.
Then let's do
I
it.
really have to debase myself fighting this kid?
Oh, that's Grant?
Kid? I'm gonna make you eat those words. Heck, you seem even younger than I am.
Okay, fine. If we have to do this, let's do it quick.
Get ready. I'm gonna beat that hide of yours black and blue. Good effort. But with skills like these, victory was easy as 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Damn.
After Grant trusted me, Grant!
Kain, I'm sorry, but Marie...
Don't speak. You can leave that to me. Rest easy now, my friend.
All right. You know, I'm a little sad. I wish I could have seen her again.
Hey, what had him so worked up that he was ready to go that far?
I'm afraid it's none of your business.
All I know is that
Jeez, there's no
everyone's
need to be so icy.
coming for the
Maybe I
Geese
can help you
legacy
out.
shit.
What you have there is Geese's legacy.
Yep, just said it.
And let me assure you, it is far more valuable than some common treasure. Well, to us, at any rate. Unfortunately, having not qualified for the finals myself, I'm in no position to take it from you by force. To do so would be a grave betrayal of Grant's memory, and of Box's struggles.
Wow, you were really that desperate for a quick buck? Alrighty then. If you want to throw down that bad, let's get to it. And to sweeten the deal, let's put this treasure on the line.
Go that far, eh?
You'd allow me that chance? Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. But if I win, promise you'll give me the lowdown on what you were talking about before.
You'd wager your
Goddamn,
treasure just to
man.
run more
Jesus
from a stranger?
Christ.
You are one strange pirate. Still, I appreciate the opportunity. I'll gladly take advantage.
All right, it's bean spilling time. First of all, why do you want
Man,
this
the
treasure
animation
so
looks
badly
so
anyway?
good. I have to
save
admit.
my sister.
Sister? What sister you're talking about, bro?
Context?
Please, give me context too.
I
I'm
have an older
confused.
sister. Some time ago, she was in a secret relationship with Geese Howard.
Is that so?
The Geese Howard?
Is it Rock Howard?
right.
Brian Howard's
Though very
sister?
few people ever heard anything about it.
I mean, mother? I mean?
Anyway,
Fuck. I
she's
said
gotten
sister.
herself tangled up in some particularly nasty business. And now a certain individual has her under lock and key.
Oh, so that's why you want this treasure?
It makes sense now.
Right. That is my sister's ransom. The price to be paid for her freedom. Geese's legacy.
So that's the deal here.
It all starts to
Yes.
make sense.
It's what Grant and Vox fought for. And now, there's nothing to even show for it.
Okay. I've had my fair share of bones to pick with you, but honestly, I'm over it now. Here you go. Treasure's all yours. Go on, take it.
That was very generous of you, B.Jenet. What the fuck? What's going on?
Say it ain't so, Captain.
Oh.
It's fine. The Lillian Knights are nothing if not givers. Using treasure to help the helpless, you know? Sounds to me like you're exactly the kind of guy we're keeping an eye out for.
Here we go again.
Why are you doing this?
That caught me off
Beat me
guard.
fairly. Why?
One sec.
Hold the phone, please.
Okay, thanks for the update. Anyway, about that Grant guy. It sounds like he won't be shuffling off this mortal coil anytime soon.
What?
Our ship's physician, the good Dr. Ishida, is the best at what he does. I had him take a look at your buddy earlier, just before the fight. Pretty close call, but looks like he pulled through. See for yourself. So yeah, this is for him too.
Goodness. You're something else. It would seem I've incurred.
There's definitely something else,
considerable
alright,
debt
bro.
here, haven't I?
And you'd better believe I'll collect it with interest. And I'm talking double the return.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Captain, we're violating territorial waters here. Come on, hurry up.
Time to drift. I'll hold on to your fella for now. We'll bring him right back as soon as he's feeling like his old self again.
Are you sure it's a good idea to just let them waltz off with Grant? I'm not entirely convinced we can trust them. Are you?
I am. With my life, in fact. And with Grant's.
Bro was able to trust her, like, easily. Bro was persuaded.
The Lillian Knights. Noble thieves. Stealing is clearly their specialty.
Bro was for real persuaded.
Forget it. Come. Let's not let B.Jenny's selfless present go to waste. I have a feeling things are about to get very busy for us very quickly.
Preecha lived by a simple principle. Everything in life could be explained perfectly by science. And so her world was understandably turned upside down when she met a man who could summon hurricanes with his bare hands. Upon witnessing the impossible, Preecha began to walk the path of the martial artist, determined to bring phenomena such as these down to Earth, ideally under a microscope. Preecha trained diligently under the Hurricane Man, but as time passed, she found her mind hungering for new mysteries. Hearing that a King of Fighters tournament was fast approaching, Preecha scrambles to join. What incredible new techniques await her discovery?
A pro wrestler? That's my final opponent? No offense, but this is kind of a bummer. I was hoping for someone who could show me something more original.
You really don't understand. Pro wrestling is a spectacular art form.
The Geef of Fatal Fury / King.
Spectacular, you say? For your information, Mr. Tizok, I'm an academic. A scholar, if you will. And I remember one or two spectacular things from physics class. Are you saying you can blow my mind with that art form of yours?
Yes.
A scholar, huh? That explains your ignorance. Indeed, I cannot blast ki like some of the other fighters. However, these muscles you see before you are honed to the extreme. Nothing can touch me. And that's not all. By sheer force of will, I can push past the natural limits of the human body. That is the power of pro wrestling.
I've solved my fair share of formulas and equations, you know. But what you're telling me now is that you've got a new variable? I certainly hope so. Now, show me if your set is finite or infinite.
Then it's settled. But if I may, you should worry more about yourself. In all the excitement, you wouldn't want to forget that you're going to face off against the most powerful fighter in the world!
Powerful fighter in the world, you say?
Sheesh. Thanks to you, it's back to the drawing board for little old me. Still, I did happen to collect some excellent data. I'd love to fight again sometime. Here we are. Interesting. So these are the fabled gene scrolls. Master says they're extremely dangerous and powerful occult artifacts. But are they really?
Yes.
Some sort of afterimage? No. Then what is it? I don't feel so good.
It is Geese's legacy. Oh, speaking of Geese.
Seems kind of off.
Hello there, Rock Howard.
All right.
It's Rock Howard you're facing. Be careful.
That's a nasty way to congratulate me. Besides, the tournament is...
It's Brian Howard.
Clearly you're not yourself. As terrifying as this is, I can't back down now. After all, that's what Joe Higashi himself taught me. Here goes!
Joe Higashi? He's coming soon to this game very soon.
Where is this? What was I?
You're being your own father, Rock.
Oh no. I did all this, didn't I?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. As long as you're back to normal, we're square.
But wait. Mom. Where's my mom? Is she okay?
That's a good question. Where is she?
Don't worry a hair on your head about her. From what I've heard, she's in perfectly fine health.
Thank goodness. When I thought they killed her, I totally lost control. I can't let that happen again. Ever.
Look, Rock, this whole Geese's legacy thing, I get the feeling you need it more than I do. Take it. It's yours.
That's his whole father, so it would make a whole lot more sense for him to have it.
That'd be amazing, but are you sure?
Yes.
You bet. Besides, your little rampage provided me with a smorgasbord of data. But if you do want to thank me, you can always help me verify some of my findings later.
Well, if you're really okay with it then, thank you.
Oh, hey, what's up, Joe?
Wow! Way to go, way to go!
Oh, so that's what you sound like.
Tournament, but you wrapped everything up in a nice little bow. I must be one hell of a teacher.
Oh God, this is the voice actor.
Forgive me, Master. I can't go on.
She looked like she was mad, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck?
I can't take it anymore! That was so scary! I win and then all that happens? Like, what gives? Nobody warned me about this!
No one expected it to happen. What the fuck?
Snap out of it!
Oh, give me a break! How do you
This
expect
reminds
me
me
to
of like...
react? Seriously, I only started training for real a few years ago! And then, wouldn't you know it, I get dragged into a fight like that? Like that? This is too much!
This is some type of anime shit I would see.
Since when are you such a crybaby?
Hey man, that's your student, Joe.
I'm a pretty famous academic, you know? I've really tried to keep my composure and look cool for everyone.
I see. That must have been tough, right?
Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm taking a vacation, and nobody can say nothing about it because I won the championship.
Yeah. Look, I know better than to try and stop you, but, humor me for a sec. Are you 100% sure you want to keep fighting?
Yes.
What do you mean, Master?
No offense, but you seem like you're having a terrible time. Fighting isn't just muscles, or even techniques. It's all about your mindset. You get it? So if this isn't really your scene, then
I'll tell her to leave?
Nope, I'm not quitting. I mean, no joke. That was really scary. But scary or not, I've still got a lot of things I want to accomplish. Dreams to dream. I haven't even learned that screw-upper technique you showed me before, Master. And actually, why does the Reppuken travel along the ground without stopping? Do friction and gravity not affect it? You know, this world can be really scary sometimes, but it's also chock full of mysteries.
Try the Street Fighter and Tekken universe.
100% of the time.
And the Marvel universe.
Curious.
Try those universes on for your size.
well, that's what I like to hear. Looks like the big-headed baby is finally growing up.
Right? You should be proud. I'm a model student.
All right, let's head on home and train like we mean it. Ain't no rest for the weary.
Hold up, didn't you hear me? I'm going on vacation!
I don't think Joe cares.
Kain R. Heinlein's master plan had been to secure independence for Second South. After the last tournament, Kain would see his ambitions realized, bringing a majority of the city's rival criminal organizations under his control. Upon forging an alliance with the notorious Billy Kain and the Howard connection, the foundations for an independent Second South had been laid at last. And yet, though his ambitions seemed finally within his grasp, the mastermind felt something weighing on his heart. His sister Marie was still being held captive. And not just that, but Geese's legacy, the sole price for her freedom, was nowhere to be found. Additionally, his old friend Grant barely clung to life. With time short and circumstances dire, Kain makes his choice, to fight on and do what must be done.
Billy Kain, the man himself in the flesh. So you're my opponent for the finals. That means you must have taken the legacy from Franz, yes?
Yeah, that's right. And it's a real load off my shoulders. But more importantly, for the moment, I realize something. We've never actually fought before, have we? And here we have the perfect stage. Down for a bout?
Fine by me. But first, you were Geese Howard's right-hand man, correct? Surely you must have some greater motivation behind this. Care to share?
It's simple. I want to see just how strong you are. I've heard about your plans to establish Second South's independence. That'll be no small feat, my friend. If you really do have what it takes, I'm sure we'll be able to go into business together. If you're all talk.
I see. So you want to, as you might say, see what I'm made of, correct?
Exactly. Gotta admit, it's a pretty sweet offer all around. Am I right?
As you wish, Billy Khan. Then allow me to demonstrate my true strength.
Not bad. Hell, you're even better than I imagined. Fine. You win. You've earned yourself the support of the family.
Well done, Kain. It seems you haven't lost your touch one bit.
Were you worried about me, Grant? I'm quite all right.
So, they've agreed to release her, as long as we hand over the legacy, right?
Yes. That is provided that Mr. Big proves to be a man of his word. As long as he and his men are still in need of the legacy, I suspect we have nothing to fear.
I see. In that case, I won't need to act for the time being. But seeing as we've been gifted this opportune moment, a request, Kain. Will you grant this man the same position as me?
That's unlike you to ask such a thing. And no, obviously I will not. I trust I don't need to explain myself.
Of course not. I'm well aware he tried to take your life. Bearing that in mind, I'm not asking you to forgive him. I'm asking he be allowed into your service. Please.
I didn't expect you to be so resolute. Do you insist?
This man has courage. He has conviction. I am certain he will prove useful to you. I give you my word.
As you wish. In that case, I will test his conviction with my own hands. Vox, if you lose, your life is forfeit. Do you accept these terms?
No objections here. If that's all you have to say, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Does your lack of hesitation stem from determination or recklessness? No matter. I admit, that look in your eye does show some promise, Vox.
Damn it. After Grant vouched for me and everything.
Though unpolished, there is honesty in your strikes. You have the right attitude as well.
If you're going to kill me, just get it over with.
Don't be so hasty. I have the rest of your life to kill you. But I think I understand just what it is Grant saw in you.
Do you mean?
Yes, you're hired. Welcome to the family. However, if I catch the faintest whiff of betrayal, it'll be off with your head. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I've already thrown my life away once. I wouldn't blame you if you killed me for something like that.
It can't be.
Yo, what is it? Oh, what the hell?
Great. Everybody's in the Kain hate club.
This,
Mr. Big,
yep.
It's time to hand her over, as we agreed.
Yo, is that the VA of Scorpion?
She's a very important bargaining chip.
Have it your way, and we will simply take her by force.
Yeah, it is.
I am Grant, the demon of destruction, a martyr to combat. Your Kain's. This will be my final mission. I will eliminate you.
Something tells me Grant's gonna be a playable character.
Who dare stand in the way of Second South's independence?
Legend or not, you're still human, and the numbers aren't on your side.
Schwarze Flamme! Quite a lively gathering you found yourself in.
No way! Kain is actually here? That doesn't change a damn thing. We'll take you all out together!
Now's our chance. Come on, follow me.
Vox, escort them to my office.
Got it, Kain.
Thank you, Kain. And you too. Thank you both.
Come on, Grant. We still have some cleaning up to do. Let's go!
Takes you back. Right, Kain?
I'll say, there's nothing more thrilling than the feeling of fighting by your side, Grant.
Yes, but I'm growing tired.
We finally did it. We managed to achieve independence for Second South. Not only that, but we even rescued Marie as well. Hey, Grant. Do you remember when it all began? You and I, we shared a dream for a new world. And now, the same world we dreamed of that fateful day is finally peeking over the horizon. But still, not a day goes by that I don't shudder at the thought of trading you for it. If I were to ever lose you, I know I shouldn't, but allow me this. Just this once.
Vox Reaper's life circled a single question. What did it mean to have free will? Vox was a young assassin sent to dispose of Kain Heinlein, but found himself stopped effortlessly by Grant, the ambitious man's protector. Grant sensed something unusual in the boy, who was defeated and facing death, and chose to spare him, offering him a new life as his disciple. Having survived through thick and thin with his new master, Vox had all but developed a new lease on life. It was at that time Grant summoned him. Enter the King of Fighters tournament, Grant instructed, before disappearing into the darkness once more. As the newly appointed demon of the criminal underworld, Vox's path is clear. He takes up his mask and falls upon the tournament.
At long last, Geese's legacy is finally within our grasp. Now it's time to see if you can measure up to the trust I've placed in you.
This is my chance to finally prove myself. It's no joke putting your hopes on the shoulders of someone who tried to kill you.
Kain, this man, I want him to be my successor.
Oh? You can see that much potential in my would-be murderer?
Test me. If you're having trouble seeing, I'll show you.
Do you think you've changed since then?
I have. I was an empty shell up until now. I accepted orders, carried them out to the letter, and got the money. That was all. But then I met Grant. He's shown me a different way to live. A better way. He's willing to put his life on the line for his ideals because he sees the two as having equal value. I feel like he's been shining a beacon, showing me a way to climb out of the darkness. With my own hands.
Ideals cannot be realized without firm resolve like that. In fact, their very pursuit is enough to spark personal change and discovery in its own right. I take it you felt that spark?
Yeah, at long last. And I want to prove that to you.
I see. So that's why Grant likes you. You have your first mission then. Prove to me you have an ideal that's worth dying for. Prove to me that we can walk the same path.
So, just like that, my first mission. I won't disappoint you. This is what we're gonna need in exchange for that Marie person, right?
Yeah, just watch.
Rock.
Why?
Rock Howard.
Why now? Everything was just starting to fall into place.
Don't overdo it, Grant.
Fox, you...
What is it, Grant?
Listen. You need to stop Rock. Protect Marie. And Kain, too.
Understood. But just don't die on me.
I gotta appreciate the art style. Like, holy shit. Feels like I'm actually watching an anime sometimes. This actually looks neat. No dialogue? Where's the dialogue, guys? Where are we? Where the hell are we?
Kain inside. He should be. Well, can we just go in? Let's do it. With our numbers, we're sure to...
No way! What gave away our position?
Y'all talking?
Fox, could I trouble you for some more tea, please?
At your service, ma'am. Just a refill for now?
That will do. Sure is a lovely day today, don't you think? Oh, Fox, what's that you've got there? Looking at that mask, it's like traveling back in time. You know, it's an awful lot like the one I once gave Abel.
Really? I'd love to hear more.
The one I gave him was an old family heirloom, actually. I'm fuzzy on the particulars, but I think it was of a guardian spirit of some kind. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you ever hear about Abel, Fox?
Ah, not really. Only that he was an old friend of Kain's. That's all.
Hey, Vox. We've got some guests at the door.
Got it, boss. It's a nice day out. Should I suggest they take a walk?
Politely and thoroughly.
I understand. And pardon me, Marie, but I have to excuse myself. I won't be a moment.
All right. Come back soon.
Grant, I'll keep them both safe in your absence. You have nothing to worry about, I swear. I will carry out your final orders till my dying breath.
Bro, this guy's like the next Grant. Like, for reals. That's what I'm getting the vibe off of.
Billy Kain had once served as the right-hand man of Southtown's emperor, Geese Howard. Following Geese's death, Billy became the guardian of the Howard connection, sheltering it from those who might seek to destroy or manipulate it. One day, Billy learned that Geese had left both his will and legacy to his son, Rock. In short order, he contacted Kain, who had been traveling with the boy. Yet as Rock was set to receive what was rightfully his, a mysterious man appeared and snatched it from under his nose. Unwavering in his loyalty and gratitude to Geese, Billy enters the King of Fighters tournament, determined to win back what was lost.
Just had to be you in the end, didn't it?
Oh god,
Jeez.
not these two.
Hello to you too, Billy Kain. My beef was with Geese, okay? I don't have a problem with you.
But I think Billy has a problem with you, though.
Mutual, mate. Master Geese is 6 feet under, and it's all you're doing. You got no idea how much I owe that man, or what he did for me.
You're right, I don't. Just like you have no idea how I felt when that man killed my father.
They both have something
I'll give you
to
credit
offer.
for one thing. I am grateful to you for raising Rock up right. It was a job Master Geese and I couldn't take on ourselves.
And Rock's right
There's
behind
nothing
you.
to be grateful for. I did it because I wanted to. Besides, I let things take their own course, so he more or less raised himself.
And Rock's right there, just hearing y'all.
That's Master Geese's own son for you. But enough talk. It's time we ended this.
Looking to settle old scores then, are ya?
Got that right. But don't think for a second I'm letting you get your mitts on the championship prize. That belongs to Master Geese.
You're skilled. Geese's right hand till the bitter end, they said. I could see it.
Hearing you compliment me makes my skin crawl. Finally, Geese's legacy. What?
Yep, there it is. There's
What's wrong?
Rock Howard at it again. Let's go.
What the hell's going on? Has Rock lost his mind? Great. You're hurt. Did I hit you too hard?
Billy,
Did you actually care about Terry, Billy?
have to try and find a way to bring Rock back to his senses.
You're in no position to be giving me orders, Terry Bogard. However,
He's only gonna do this for
it
Geese.
is my duty to look after
Yep,
Master Geese's
only for
legacy,
Geese.
including his knucklehead son.
Destroy the scrolls, Billy.
Oh my god, it's Geese. It's officially Geese Howard. Holy shit. I gotta see this shit. Oh, there's some text. Okay. Not even Billy could obey. Not when so many sacrifices were made to obtain the scrolls in the first place. Burned into oblivion himself, they were mere replicas. Oh. This, wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Seeing rocks descend to chaos, Billy can't help but reflect on his decision. Perhaps his late master was right all along. At the same time, though, he wonders, how could a boy with no link to the Jinn react so strongly to their power? That's probably because that's Geese's son. Probably.
But why did Rock?
That is because he is of Jean blood.
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
I guess that explains it.
I am Taidiu.
Tied to you.
Would it be easier to understand if I said I was one of the Jean brothers, together with Kuryu and Kairyu?
A Jean brother? But those two, they were the only ones carrying on the bloodline.
There were 3 of us, actually. I was just unable to awaken alongside the others. They must have believed that I failed to reincarnate somehow. But they were mistaken.
Wait, hold on. You said before that Rock is of the Jean bloodline. That would mean...
That is correct, yes.
Did you not think it strange? All those in the Stroheim noble bloodline, even Rudolph, were able to harness such incredible power. Did you never wonder why?
Of course I did.
Why?
Wait.
Yes. I was the first of us to awaken. 1,000 years ago.
What is
When
this?
I awoke,
This is some type
my
of Attack
family
on
had
Titan
taken on the
storyline,
name
bro.
Krauser. Meaning that Wolfgang and Geese, Rudolph's sons, are my descendants.
Oh, for real, this is some type of like
I was
Attack on
just as
Titan
surprised as
Assassin's
you
Creed story.
to find the Jean blood had become Germanic. A descendant must have crossed the ocean before I reincarnated.
What the fuck?
But why didn't the scrolls have any effect on Master Geese? Ain't he one of yours too?
Geese was incredibly gifted, but it is not individual ability that determines the power of the blood. That is all a matter heavily dependent on circumstance, luck, or maybe destiny.
Luck or so it's just a
Rock is
50-50?
particularly special because he is of the same generation as the Jean twins. uniting we three brothers at last. Our blood resonated alongside the blood of Geese Howard, each bloodline intensifying the influence of the other.
That's what we're calling that. Influence. The kid damn near lost his mind.
That was not my intention. My father, Oryu, damned my brothers and me to this fate, binding us beyond death. My heart burns with the desire to rebel against my father, just as Rock's does. Our wills likely became entangled and spun out of control. But now that you have stopped him, it will be fine. While the boy slumbers, I shall take my leave with my brothers, Kuryu and Kairyu.
In the end, the kid politely turned me down. Thinking about it now, maybe Master Geese never intended to make Rock his successor in the first place. Looks like we'll be holding on to Master Geese's legacy for a little while longer after all. Tell me, Master Geese, am I on the right track here? What would you do?
Transport himself to Tekken 7? That's probably what he would do.
Go ahead. What? Those piss ants starting trouble again? Fine. I'm on my way. Looks like they finally made their move. You lot go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll protect this family. Your legacy, till my dying breath. It's the least I can do to repay you.